Till I was like 12 years old, I was a complete antisocial. I couldn't talk to people. I couldn't make friends. I couldn't even probably talk to my relatives. Think about that. I barely had any friends. Like you could literally count them on fingers. I had so less friends when I was 12 years old. Then COVID struck, and 2 years there was no social interaction whatsoever. When COVID ended, I was 14 years old, and actually, I got a lot more social in school. I made a ton of friends in school and was very social in school, but I was still quite afraid to talk with strangers. That was 2 years back. Currently, I'm 16 years old, and now it's August 2024, and my school ended like 4 months ago. From like a month, I started going to the gym and decided that I have to be social. I have to make more friends. And I decided to level up this skill of myself. When I joined the gym in the beginning, I was really scared to talk to people. Like, I didn't know anywhere, so of course I would be scared as an antisocial. I started focusing a lot on the so-called principles to become social. For example, find a topic and start a conversation, or show interest in what the other person speaks, etc., etc. You know what I mean? All those techniques to become more social that we see on YouTube. And of course, they're amazing. They're actually very helpful. But honestly, they didn't help me quite much because even after trying to apply those, I couldn't really speak to anybody. After like a week or two, I remained like two, three friends in the gym. And after 2 weeks of joining the gym, I got really sick and couldn't go to the gym for another week. So I had a gap of a week. After a week, when I recovered properly, it was the first day of me going to the gym. And on my way to the gym, I was like, fuck these techniques. I don't want these techniques, and I'm not gonna spend my mental energy in overthinking it. I'm just gonna go in there and be a normal human being and normally talk to other human beings. Surprisingly, after doing that, I had some good conversations and made some more friends. Soon, when I knew people around me while I was in the gym every day, my self image unconsciously changed from an antisocial person to I'm actually a very social person in reality. And I can actually make friends and talk naturally. I didn't change my self image consciously. It just happened. It's been around a week now since that thing happened, and you won't believe I have a ton of friends. We train, we laugh, and we have fun together in the gym. And I'll be honest, be it any place on the earth, if you have friends with you, it's gonna be amazing, and you will want to stay there. From all this, I've learned that everything comes down to self-image. I might still not be very social person. I went to the bank earlier today, and I was quite nervous because I had never went to the bank to do anything before. My dad would do all the transactions and stuff. I hadn't done anything before that, and I was quite nervous and awkward. So it's not that some magic happened and I literally went from being an antisocial to a very social person. I might still be not very social, and I might still not be able to talk effectively. But yeah, of course, I'm working on that. But the main thing is, I have changed my self image, and that's the biggest thing in any aspect of self. I would really suggest you to read the Psycho Cybernetics book. It's an amazing book, and it teaches you how you can master your self image, and it makes you understand that everything is related to your self image. The way you perceive yourself, the way you act, and the way you act, the kind of person you become. And I don't say it's easy to change your self image. The biggest changes in life only occur through personal experiences. Even I had seen many videos who talked about self image, but I didn't really focus on that, and that didn't really change it. But now that I've experienced this myself, I know how self image can just change the scene forever. You might actually be very good at speaking, but you perceive yourself as you cannot speak in front of people or even to a stranger. And the result, you actually believe that you actually can speak in front of people or strangers. So again, I would highly suggest you to read the book Psycho Cybernetics. And that's it. That was my lesson I learned in the past month. And I hope you got some value from it. If you did, I'm really grateful for that. And I'm glad this video helped at least one person. So that was it for this video. Meet you in the next video. Till then, take care.